Yo, it's your boy 3CP, the dude who's single-handedly ended the career of jmellflo. Yes, I said it. I had to put that in there because guess what? Jmell came back. The nigga is back, y'all. With the same, it's the same. You will get into when you see the interview. Same old bullshit. But your mama, shout out to him, he got Jmell to talk to him on the interview. And he got into pretty much everything that's been going on and what was going on his during his little crack rants where he was begging for money and stuff. And he talked about a lot of praise. And then he said some things that is gonna be like, what the so yeah, I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna show you a few clips of what happened. And if you want to listen to the whole video or watch the whole video, your mama's channel is gonna be linked down there. So y'all can watch the whole thing. But to that, if you new, man, subscribe. Y'all should know. If you don't know about Jmell, the dude was just scamming niggas out of money, selling his channel to people and not giving it to him. I played him in a game and he didn't pay me my money that I beat him in. That's why I had to go out and expose him. I got a video, like pretty much you search Jmell expose, all of my videos, cause my name pops up. You search jmellflo, 9 times out of 10 my name pops up now. He would get on live and say, oh, that nigga Third Coast don't be streaming in front of nobody. He gets no views. This nigga just talking shit in front of me. But then he owed me, and I was always showing love to his ass and always trying to help him out and everything. And he started, okay. Then I said, okay. And then he got me blocked on Twitter and stuff after he didn't did what he did. He begged me for money like recently. It's gonna be like last year or something, and he blocked me again. Because we was in stream, like the nigga been secretly watching me the whole time. Cause he would not, he literally, the nigga popped up out of nowhere, just out of nowhere. We was talking about him in the chat and just streaming. All of a sudden, this nigga just hit me up out of nowhere on Twitter and begging for money. I said, hell no, you need to get on here and tell me, get on live and get on and talk about everything, you know, all this, blah, blah, he did. But yeah, so if you don't know about that, go back to videos, so all that shit could be in the description, man. But other than that, man, we finna get into this shit, man. So let's roll this footage.
Yeah. And one of the things I gotta ask about your YouTube channel. Now, would you consider what you was doing on Twitter, trying to sell your YouTube channel to a bunch of people, and a bunch of people bought it? Was that a scam?
No, it wasn't a scam. It was just me. It was really me. Like, it was really me knowing that I can do YouTube at whatever time. Like, I could easily make a YouTube channel and get like 100,000, 200, 300,000 again. It's how talented I really am. Like, everything I learned about YouTube, thumbnails, design, tag, and putting myself out there. Like, I noticed over the last 2-3 years, like, I'm always the one popping up in people video feeds and stuff. Like, I'm always, you go on YouTube, watch Madden, they always see Jmell. So I'm like, yo, I can blow up. I can blow up anybody's channel. You know what I'm saying? AKG played me, he got like 70K views on the video. So it's like, it's nothing for me to make a new YouTube channel and blow it up. So I was just selling my old channel.
But you were selling your channel, but you never sold it to them. So that would be a scam. If they gave you the money and you didn't give them the channel and you never gave them the money back.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, okay, here's what happened with that. The people who paid me for the channel and stuff, like a lot of people sent me money. They knew my cash app, so they sent me money. So I'm like, a lot of people send it to me. So I'm like, yo, I didn't know who to get a channel to or whatever. And then I ended up getting locked out. I was still locked out of my YouTube channel. I didn't have a backup because Google wasn't still letting me in. I was planning on Google, like, contacting them, calling them, yo, reset my password, like reset my account, unlocking my account to let me back in. But they, you know what I'm saying, they say Google's so big you can't record them. The only way you can recover your account is online. And they say just keep trying to log in, keep going.
Hold on. I want to back up real quick. If you sell somebody your YouTube channel, they give you money and you don't give them your YouTube channel, that's a scam.
I mean, I didn't like not give them the YouTube channel. I still, like, a lot of people I'm still waiting to get back in. A lot of people still there.
But if you can't get in your channel, if you know you can't get in your channel and you can't get in your channel, you still sold your channel. That's a scam.
Oh yeah, but the first time I got locked out, I got back in like 4 or 5 months later. Like they let me back in. They said you can send this code to another email. Since another email, I got back in, and that's when I started trying to sell it again. But then I end up getting loose. I got my iPhone got lost, and then I went to recover it at Apple. They had to reset the phone, and all my pictures got deleted. So I didn't have a backup code to get in. So I'm still waiting to get in.
Okay, You sold your channel to 5 different people though.
It was 3 different people.
Okay, 3 different. You sold your channel to 3 different people.
Right.
Now, how can you sell your channel to 3 different people? How can you sell one channel to 3 different people? How were they all go? They all was gonna share or something like that?
No, it was like they was bidding on it. And like they was like, "Yo, what's your cash? I'm gonna send you the money now." So they all send me the money. Like somebody sent me like 150. The next dude was like, he topped him and sent me like 400. And the next dude sent me like 2,000-3,000.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, like,
okay. So the highest bidder won. So the guys that did not, the lowest bidders, did they get their money back?
Yeah, I sent them their money back.
No, they said they didn't get their bread.
I sent them their money back. The only person that didn't was the one that made I think his name was Buckeye or something.
Buckeye, yeah.
Like Buckeye.
That
he sent me like
mad.
1,000. Yeah, he sent me like 2,000. I'm still I'm waiting to get back in the channel. But I'm like, Google
wait. But Buckeye won his money back because he never got the channel.
Yeah, I mean he did want it back, but then that was like I was like and then I end up the other thing that happened, I ended up getting my Instagram account. My Instagram account I don't know like if it got deleted or like I think it was like before I went on vacation. I end up my Instagram account ended up getting deleted or something because it was like it said it was like violating. I think I don't know what happened, but it's like I think it was like something was going on my channel or something, so they deleted my channel for some reason.
Wait, how are we talking about Instagram when you sold your YouTube channel to 3 different people, and then you didn't have access to your YouTube channel, so that would be considered a scam?
But it was really not. I told him, like, I messaged Buck and I talked to him about everything. I said, yo, I'm trying to get back to the channel. I'm not scamming you, this, that, and that. I wouldn't take your money and whatever, that, and the third. And then the other thing that really sent it over the top was when my Cash App account was connected to my mobile phone number. My mobile phone number, I had to get a new phone. And then so when I got a new phone, I got a new phone. I got a whole new setup and everything. So it was like, yo, download. I started downloading my apps from the app store. So I tried to go in the Cash App, and then his money is on my Cash App.
Okay.
And I'm like, so they didn't let me log into my old Cash App unless I had the phone and couldn't verify my old phone number, and I didn't have it no more. So they really not let me back in that Cash App account.
Oh, so you can't send him back his money that?
Yeah, that's what really got me mad. Cause I'm like, I can't get back to my Cash App account and send, do what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't send him back his money because I'm like, Cash App, like that's the whole only problem I've been having with all these social media stuff.
But what's weird is your Cash App, you continuously on your Twitter ask people to send you money on your Cash App. So if your Cash App didn't work,
I made a new Cash App account. I made a new Cash App.
So why don't you send him his bread on your new Cash App account?
Because all his bread is on the old one. It was like $2,500.
So his money that you owe him is stuck in another Cash App.
So J-Mel was talking about selling his channel, that how he was supposed to sell his channel to somebody, and he's talking about how he got locked out of his account. He was gonna give him the money, but he got locked out of that shit. Nigga, stop the fucking cap. Because first of all, if you got a Cash App and you get a new Cash App, or if you get a new phone or whatever, you can just merge all your information together and it will log into your Cash App. There's times where you can like my ex, she would have problems with her Cash. She had to keep making new Cash App names, but you could take this like you had, let's say you change addresses. You just put that address, add that to your account, and bam, add your old address. You can pretty much merge. Like I've had it where me and my ex had the same Cash App account. That was stupid. Don't never do that, guys. But we had both of our shit together. So the fact that he said the money is locked in there, there's ways to get that money out for that Cash App. If it was the fake. The fact that you know the shit, y'all niggas know that money gone. You think J-Mail's sitting around with a $2,500 just stuck in Cash App, and that shit didn't go to all the crack and all the shit that he was so bummed on? Like, come on now. In fact, he kept selling the shit to me. He tried to sell the shit to me. The old channel, he did actually sell it to somebody, or somebody got it because it's a different name now. But he wanted me to give him like $75, and I never got it back besides the money that PayPal paid me back because I got a business account. So I kind of made hard to see if he was actually going to do it because I had a feeling, but it was like a test. And yeah. So yeah, J-Man, stop the cap, nigga. Stop the cap. You know that you wasn't going to give those niggas that money back. But so he goes into this next thing where he goes to talking about the celebrities and the stars he knew and all the shit he was been doing and how he was almost signed a Fun Message. He's gonna tell you the story of how that rock star song was going to get him signed and why he didn't sign.
He was going to do Funk Flex asked you for a freestyle. How did that happen?
Okay, so it was when it was a situation like a lot of people didn't know what I was really doing, like what I was really doing in real life. Like that summer in 2018 when I moved from the house that happened with the dog incident, like I was just doing my own thing. I didn't really talk to nobody. I was uploading on my own. You know, we had a big summer. I was making a lot of videos going. I was doing a lot of stuff on my own. But they didn't know my real life. I was traveling. I was going to LA. I was meeting girls. You know what I'm saying? Going to New York with my brother. I was having fun. I was just doing my thing. I was working out. You know, get my body right. I was playing basketball a lot. I really gotten playing basketball again because I love basketball. So a lot of people didn't know I was a rapper. I started rapping. I started doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? My whole life was changing, and nobody really knew it because I was just uploading on YouTube. And I didn't really talk about my life, and nobody really knew who I was.
Yeah, because you had that song out. What was that song called? Rockstar.
Yeah,
Rockstar. That was a hit.
Yeah. So it's like it was a situation that happened where I think it was like basically when like he basically hit me up in a way like, yo, I heard your song, yo, I want you to come to New York and try to get on my and try to freestyle on my own.
Now was this the same? Now at the same time you was doing this Funk Flex freestyle. Was this around the same time?
He was asking me to basically blow up. He was like, "Yo, I need you to get on your stuff." Right. Like I saw the song, whatever. So I need you to get on your stuff, start become a musician, an artist, so you can get on my.
Now
he wanted me to be big.
Now was this the same time? Was this around the same time Russell Simmons tried to sign you to Def Jam?
Yeah, he did the same thing. He was like, I need you to start making music. He like, once you start making music and you start taking it serious, you can get signed to my label. We can really make you big. But they all basically telling me like, yo, we need you to get big first. We need you to really take music serious. But you're a YouTuber and stuff. But we really need you to start like taking music serious. We really want you to get in the music scene, get involved, so you can start making connections with us, so we can really have a real connection with you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like that. So it wasn't really like no official like, yo, fly out, we gonna fly you out. It was just like you can get you got potential to be in the music scene, so let's make it happen so you can be with us. You know what I'm saying? So
you had the Funk Flex, you had the Russell Simmons things going on, and everybody didn't know how big you was behind the scenes. Now I'm a botch your name because I always say this fucking name wrong, and I know the chat's gonna correct me. Orande, how you say it? Orande Grande? Ariana Grande. So you was with the Funk Flex, you was getting signed to Russell Simmons, and you was secretly dating. What's her name again?
Ariana Grande. It was like we just knew of each other. Like we knew she knew me and I knew her in a certain way. Like we knew each other existed. We knew who we was. So like I said, another thing that happened when I was in Philly, like I don't know if y'all remember when I was with the situation with the dog.
Right.
Like back in those days, my face wasn't the clearest, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like my whole forehead, everything is like cleared up, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is all acne gone. So it's like a lot of people in real life notice it's different and stuff. And like I started like, you know, I became way more attracted to girls. Right. So it's like she started to notice who I was and was like, and we basically just had a small connection and knew of each other. Like, you know, she a good looking person, I'm a good looking person. Yeah. And I basically got the look to be a, you know what I'm saying, be a celebrity and stuff, rap and stuff. She just knew me that way. So I'm just like, when she saw you, where did she see you at? Like, was it like a fucking like a, you know, like one of those LA parties, like a LA mansion or something like that? No. He saw me I was in Finley and it was some type of chat on Instagram. We was in like basically like a group chat on Instagram. And I saw like one of her posts or something, and I got added to one of the chats or whatever.
Wait,
and she was
Ariana Grande was in a Facebook chat?
It was a group chat. It was an Instagram group chat.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, it was just like she was talking. We were just talking with like it was like a few people. We were just talking.
But a lot of people said that because you told a lot of people like you guys were dating a little bit, but then you got engaged, but then you said, nah, I kind of don't want to mess up your career by getting engaged to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of like shut her down. Like, nah, I don't want to fuck you up by getting engaged to you.
Yeah. So it was like basically like when we started talking, it was like he saw me, I saw her, and we knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was like singing and stuff in a group chat. Like I was just singing or whatever. Like
you was singing.
Yeah, I was just mumbling stuff, singing stuff, and like she was
You can
singing stuff.
sing?
She's like, yeah, I can sing. Yeah, that's a lot of people who really notice me. Like a lot of people I start like talking to. Like I said, they was like, yo, you can really be big on the music side, and you really got potential like on the music scene. But we just really need you to get like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just really need you to take your stuff. We just really need you to start making music and stuff, so you can
I
hop
didn't
on the music.
I didn't know you can sing.
Oh
I
yeah, I sing and rap. I'm gonna take voice lessons too. I'm gonna take voice
why you
lessons.
need a voice lesson if you just ordinary if you just
Cause
sing?
I'm a natural, like I'm naturally good at singing, but it's like voice lesson. You know what I'm saying? It can make you even better. You feel me? So
All right,
I'm
well,
like,
I mean, you want to sing something?
nah. Yeah,
I mean,
but
you
when I start making music and stuff and whatever, and when it start happening and taking off, do other interviews. I'll like take you to my shows or whatever, fly you out. You know what I'm saying? I even probably bring Buckeye and them and everybody who got
wait a
some
minute.
movies.
So you're talking about front message people want to sign him, and he had to. He wanted to sign him, but he wasn't focused on music. He was too much. He was a YouTuber, and he needed to be focused on music. And he was out of YouTube by that time, anyway. And in fact, I don't remember Russell Simmons being in the music business no time before even that time. He been out the music business. And nigga ain't got a label no more. Fuck Mr. Flex could be wrong, but I am in the music business. I don't know people signed to Fuck Mr. Flex. I know he's a DJ and he does other stuff. I mean, but I know you got to come on now, Jamie. It's supposed to be The Rock. That's just make it real. Y'all, whoever was gassing this nigga up talking about Rockstar, that song was it. That song was terrible, and we all know it. Jamie, you know it, we all know it. That shit was fucking terrible. He wants to be a rapper. He wants to do this. He wants to do all these. He got all these dreams to do that, but he don't do nothing about it. I'm not saying don't do. Even some of the trashiest rappers have been big now. So there's a chance for that nigga to make it? Probably. Get some Sexy Red is out here making money. All y'all do is somebody, I'm pretty sure he got somebody to write for her, and they just say, look, you just perform this, write this, and bam. So I ain't saying it can't happen, but this nigga J Mail, the fact is that then he's talking about he's been going to LA, he been doing all this shit. Nigga, you know how much it costs to go to LA? I done looked it up, because I've been, and this how you been, at this time, remember, he's begging for all this money. He can't afford $40, but he can go to LA. Now, I can say, yeah, his mom will probably do some bitch shit with his mom, his brother, but him on himself, he didn't go there on himself. But we all know. But like, come on now. And then he's talking about he was in the chat with Ariana Grande guy. I'm pretty sure this is a $1 million star. Billionaire. And this is when J Mel was on the videos talking about how homeless he was, well, acting homeless, begging for money and stuff. So your $1 million girlfriend couldn't get you a room for a day or something? Oh, so you in the chat singing to her? Yeah, Ariana Grande, y'all. Yeah, Ariana Grande got time to sit in Instagram group chats and talk to fans and shit. Yeah, Ariana Grande. That's like you nigga when you say like when Nicki Minaj or something goes live, you see how she goes live, it'd be like 30,000 people in the chat and y'all just typing up. She don't see half of y'all shit. She'll see some of y'all and she'll respond to people, but she ain't just having no interaction with one-on-one. And somebody like Ariana Grande, who's like a Taylor Swift at the time star, you think people probably there was probably some nigga, if there was a chance he was talking to her, that was probably some dude that manages her page talking back to him. So this nigga's really just spitting game to a damn nigga because he really thought that it was man. And then there was those accounts where people act like they superstars and they like get people to send them money. So she probably scammed the nigga like, hey, you want to be my girl? Send me this money. He probably did. He probably sent some money to her thinking this girl was gonna be with him, and it was some fake Ariana Grande account and shit. This nigga J Mel, man. But speaking of all that J Mel, so he goes into this shit talking about why he was going live all the time and going in sitting at McDonald's and stuff. He tells us why he was doing that. The real truth of why he was doing all that.
You said so. I mean, I played your old videos, and I was watching your old videos, and you was in Vons, and you was stealing chickens, and you was eating in the aisles and stuff like that. Like, what was happening in that moment? Was Was it like you tweaking or like
No,
why,
I was
like
just,
what
I was just,
happened?
I'm just like, I don't know if you know, but I just be fooling around, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me on YouTube videos and stuff, like making videos, like, and being a fool, acting a fool, laugh, like that's really who I am. So it's like, so that's why I was being myself. And a lot of people like, yo, like, and I was trying to explain to them, like, yeah, y'all know I'm J man, y'all know I joke around all the time. Like in my videos, everything is a joke. All I'm doing is joking around and laughing. So that's why I
So
started playing with toy cars. I was just having fun, like, you know what I'm saying, in the grocery store. Like I started like just joking around, playing with toy cars and just being funny. So it's like, hey, a lot of people take it serious, and I'm like, yo, like, it's not like that.
yeah. So you saying that you sleeping at you was sleeping at the McDonald's? That was all
No,
jokes.
I never accepted the McDonald's.
But they kicked you out a couple of times though for like staying there, overnight.
Oh no, I was just in there at like it would just be like 3-4 in the morning, or I think it closed at like 1 a.m. But I'd just be there at late at night and just be chilling, like, you know what I'm saying. Like there was a girl that was there. Now that was one of the main reasons I went to McDonald's. There was a girl that worked there, and like we met each other. We always we always see each other, like, and maybe we always making eye contact. So I always go there just to see her. You know what I'm saying? So I always just chill there.
So you saying all those videos we watched you at them 7-Elevens, sleeping in the booth and all that stuff like that, you telling us that was just you joking around?
No, I wasn't sleeping. That's what I do. Like when I'm out and stuff, like I wasn't at a 7-Eleven sleeping. I just be like the booth from McDonald's comfortable, so I always get comfortable and put my legs up. So it might look like I'm sleeping, but it's like even in Safeway, I was laying on the teddy bears. A lot of people a lot of people started laughing and stuff in the chat, but it was like, yo, I just be getting comfortable. Like you see a bunch of teddy bears, I'm like, yo, let me lay down. You know what I'm saying?
Cash at me the money. Send me a DM on Instagram. Cash money or money sign MB. Come on. I'm just here in Maryland with my mom.
I don't know where that. I don't remember where that was at, but yeah, you can tell like right now I'm just chilling.
Yeah, that was just at the McDonald's. You was like always at the McDonald's until they kicked you out the McDonald's, and then you would go to another place, and you would stay there for a while, and then they would kick you out of there. And then I even remember the video where where the kid cut your hair, the barber kid cut your hair because you wanted a free haircut, or he was a first time barber. And he fucked your shit up.
So he's talking about he just playing around. All those times y'all saw him, we saw this nigga in McDonald's and Subways getting pepper spray, getting jumped, getting beat down. This nigga was just he was just playing around, y'all. I'm just trying to be a funny guy. The shit wasn't funny. He was up there trying to start fights with deaf people and shit. And he was just being himself. He was just playing around and just trying to get clicks. So that's why. But every time y'all would see this nigga, he would always have to go live and beg for money and do it. Now, the fact that I know you live because remember there was a point he got kicked out of his mama's house. She told him to go to McDonald's where you always be at. And guess because you know why. He got to do it because his phone wasn't, he don't got no, he couldn't afford to pay no damn phone bill. So where can he go to get Wi-Fi for free? Hotels. He was in hotels. McDonald's, Subways, all those type of places they got free Wi-Fi. And he would just hang around there. He said he would go to McDonald's like 3 in the morning. Just like, to use their damn Wi-Fi because he had one of those, he got one of those text numbers. I don't know if y'all know these. Like when you text somebody, well, let's say you got a phone, like I got a regular phone, but you can download an app and download a text app. So you have you got an actual number and everything. You can text and call people, but it's not your actual number. It's just a number, and the phone it'll work through Wi-Fi. So if you don't have your cellular service, you can still get on Wi-Fi and make calls. That's how I know it. It could be, how do I know this? Because the time me and J-Mel was talking, he would call me and text me through this text app because I had to call the first time I called him, because we was talking about that channel. It said text that connecting you through text blah 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 to this device. So I just got a text app. I like that. I was kind of, I'm not judging. I said maybe he don't want everybody to know his real number. You know, I was thinking so. Yeah, nigga, J-Man, we know what the fuck he was really doing out there. He was stealing them niggas' Wi-Fi because your mama will tell you not to stay in the room, like, because I guess you got to get set up a certain point where you got to stand by the door to stay on that Wi-Fi. Because once you get further out your house, that signal goes away. So you're like, well, fuck it. If I can't get the signal, I'm just gonna go right here to McDonald's and use that shit, and they kicked his ass out. So yeah. So then we get into some low shit right here. So this nigga starts talking about why he ain't been paying child support to his child for like 4 years, y'all. He been going 4 years. He ain't been sending. He sent her nothing for 4 years. He gonna tell us why. A real legitimate reason. He gonna say why. So listen to this.
Not pay absolutely no child support, and you
couldn't.
had
You know what I'm saying?
that. Yeah.
The bill was like I think it was $1,100 a month, and the first thing I did when I paid it like the first 2 months, and then the next thing you know, I got locked out, and I'm like, I was making like what, $2,000, $3,000 a week from YouTube, and I'm like, that's why they charge me $1,000 a month. It's 10% of my income, you know what I'm saying? I make $10,000, $11,000. They were like, yo, you make $113,000, $120,000 a year. We're gonna charge you $1,000 a month for child support. That was the official agreement. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I make $2,000 a week. I give her $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I still got $8,000, $9,000. I still can live my life. You know what I'm saying? See my daughter and stuff. But once I went home, I couldn't see my daughter no more. She's 4 hours away from me. And then we ended up moving to Maryland. Being in Maryland, and I'm 2 states away from her. I can't even go visit her or see her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm trying to really talk to my baby mama, and I'm trying to explain to her, like, look where I'm at right now, yo, mama. I'm in Maryland. I'm in a whole different state. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in Ohio, so I can't really see her. Like, my baby mama, like, yo, I want to talk to him right now. He's a bad. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Like, and I can't get on YouTube to explain to my subscribers or nobody, like, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm locked in my Google account. You can't get into your account.
You kind of got to understand where she's coming from. I mean, you're talking about you only paid $2,200 in 4 years for daughter's like, what, 5 now? You know, $2,200. Like, you got to understand where she coming from. She gonna come from a place where, damn, like, and shout outs to all the single moms out there that, damn, I don't know how y'all do it, but she had to break her back to basically provide for your child, and that,
but that's effort, the thing I was trying to.
The effort from you should be like, I'm going to pay this. I'm going to get my shit together, and I'm going to get right. And then when she sees that activity, then she would grant you what you want. But for you to ask for what you want, but you haven't given your child some $2,200 in 4 years.
But if you see like that's what I was trying to like. But here's on my end, I'm like, the first month it happened like August, September. I came out. I moved here in February, and then like I think I don't have to pay from December and January. That's when I paid. I got locked out of my YouTube account. About a few months, like I ended up getting locked out of my YouTube account that next year. So I wasn't able to pay the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh payment of the child support. You know what I'm saying? And they were sending me letters. They like, yo, you missed a payment. And in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm not worried. You know, I'm a 23-year-old kid making $100,000 a year, and I'm like, okay, I'm just locked out of my account. I'll be back in no time. I'll pay like $5,000. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna even give them like more than what I owe. So I was gonna pay them for like the next 6-7 months, so they don't have to worry no more.
But do you understand your child don't know nothing about that though? Do you not understand? You sitting there waiting for YouTube when. Fuck waiting for YouTube. You should have been waiting at Taco Bell. Application here, application there. You should have been doing everything you can to get there. To sit there and say, well, I was making this much on YouTube. YouTube locked me out. I'm just gonna sit back and wait for YouTube so I can get this money so I can start sending it. So now that children don't wait for that, you know.
I get that, but it's like me. But if you would put yourself in my shoes and if you were making like $2,000 a week, and then like you locked out of your Google account, and it's never happened to anybody before, and you thinking like, you know, it's easy to get back into your accounts online.
This is YouTube. It happens to everybody. I mean, to put all your eggs in one basket, especially on YouTube, is kind of the craziest thing ever. YouTube can ban you, kick you off anytime they want to. It's a private platform.
But I'm expecting to be like if you get locked on your Twitter account, your Instagram account, or something, you know you're gonna get back in at some point. And I'm like, I can easily make.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going. Hey, I'm gonna do whatever it take. I'm gonna go down there to the Taco Bell. I'm gonna go down there to McDonald's. Shit, I'm gonna go around the neighborhood, see if they need something done in the backyard or whatever. I'm gonna do whatever it take to get the money to my child, because at the end of the day, your child can't wait for Google. Your child can't wait for YouTube. You know, they got clothes, they got school, they got groceries, they got milk, they got food, they got all this stuff they waiting on. And you saying, YouTube is.
But I grow so much money, yo mama, like that. I will be able to pay her $6,000-7,000 in the next 3 weeks. That's all I was thinking. Like, yo, in 2-3 weeks, if I get back in, or a month, I'll give her like $6,000-7,000. She won't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my thinking. Like, I'm not no selfish person. Like,
but it's been 4 years though. We're not talking about 3 weeks. We're talking about 4 years.
I've been locked out of my job, and then that's what I'm saying. My child support
4
was
years.
$1,000. I mean, it was only 4 years. I'm still locked in my account. Like, I can't.
You're still waiting. You're still waiting for this YouTube account for 4 years. You telling me
it's my job, bro? Like, I'm really famous and stuff. So like, it's my job.
Bro, what is going on with these young folk in McDonald's? Like, what's going on? I know if
McDonald's not even gonna make the money I need to pay the bill. Like, it's $1,000 a month. Like,
but it's some kind of income though. You could start off at the cashier. Shit, 4 years, you probably would have been manager by now. Shit, you probably would have owned the McDonald's by at this point.
Okay, you dumbass nigga. Now, first of all, so some of the stuff y'all gotta go back and listen to, he started putting himself in like the 1% of people. Like, he still thinks he's famous, first of all. And he's talking about, and my mom was like, look, why couldn't you just go get a job at McDonald's? He's like, well, he didn't say he wasn't, he says he wasn't, like, he didn't get the degree. He said that wasn't beneath him when he thinks, but he says, like, that money couldn't do nothing. That McDonald's money, that ain't nothing. But his mom and whatever were making good money. But why the hell are you worried about what they making? Whatever you send to them for your child, that's gonna be for them. Like, anything can help. It don't matter if your baby mama is the type of, I don't know how she is. We never heard, or we've heard in the chat and stuff. But whatever, if she's like, maybe she has a heart to, like, okay, he's trying. $80, $100, that's nothing. I mean, who the hell live? I'm pretty sure ain't nobody rich. I know all these people be faking and all this making money. Niggas ain't rich. Then, well, the fact that he talked about this shit and he's talking about like how much money he was making at the time, and I was making 100,000 a year, 10,000 a month. We blew through $10,000. Me and my ex, like $9,000 within 3 weeks almost. Shit don't last long, especially then that we living in Texas where no taxes and stuff. He's living, I don't know how it is in Ohio, there's taxes and stuff. But that ain't a lot of money. You damn sure ain't in the 1% of the rich people. This nigga really thinks he's rich, and then the fact that nigga, that's like I'm saying, like, so don't let these YouTubers, these guys fool y'all niggas that think they just making all these buku breads of money. They're not. If they're not like Casanet, Ninja, guys like that, they're not making no money. Like, so when I say stuff like these Zerskis, these Madden YouTubers, the Zerskis, the Thrones, the MMG might be at another level. Maybe MMG, I put them on the side of it, maybe with the Casanets, but all these mid-level guys, they 100,000, 200,000 tokes, and they're not making that just super type money. They're not even in the 1%. They're middle class too. They're making money what a UPS driver can make. I've driven for UPS. I made more driving for UPS, J-Man, than you made in your YouTube channel. So what the fuck, man? First of all, you're not. That don't mean you're famous. I mean, you just not used to seeing that type of money. You're not famous. You're not rich. You're not whatever. That shit ain't nothing. Making 100,000 a year is a nothing. You could, and just make it. Your mom made this. You could have been a damn manager at McDonald's for the 4 years you was not doing nothing. You could have worked at McDonald's and damn near became the owner, manager, whatever. You be making that 100,000 being a manager, general manager, area man. You gotta. So you just thinking, I'm just waiting on my channel to get unlocked so I can get back to making Madden videos. And you think all these niggas are gonna come back and watch all my videos. So he's gonna get in that channel where he done lost like, I haven't looked at it in the forever, but he was at 200K at his height. That was his top. And when he stopped, when he went down, I think it's down to like 150K now. It might even be down to 100K. He lost so many subscribers. And you just think, oh yeah, all these guys who done grew up and just kind of stopped really fucking with me, they just gonna just keep on, just gonna come back like it ain't nothing, and just those 20K, 12K, 30K views gonna just pop up again. That's what you're averaging, like 20K on a good video, 15K on average. That's just okay money. That's just enough money for you to live, but it ain't where you just super rich, nigga. And so I'm like, man. And then this nigga talks about LeBron, how the people know who he is. LeBron knows who he is. He talks about this. I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit. He tells all these people, these superstars that know who he is. Nigga, when you said LeBron knew who you was, that's when I just said, I didn't believe nothing else he said. We all know he lies, but he believes this stuff. He believes it. And I'm like, listen to this nigga.
But
but sitting there waiting for YouTube is crazy.
My paychecks wouldn't have been that big. My paychecks wouldn't have been that much.
Bro, you would have possibly been a manager. You could have moved up. It takes time, but you could have built it up. But what a baby mama would want to see is some sort of effort. If she see you not putting in no effort and you sitting there waiting, she gonna
but
be
that's
like,
all I like that's all I did. Like, and like even when I got back, and even when I ended up getting back into the account like a year and a half ago, and I started the first thing I did was start uploading videos. I started uploading like 2-3 chats or like videos. I think I uploaded like 60 videos straight. I started getting everything back, and then I end up getting locked out again. I'm like, I'm trying to explain to Sean, I'm like, I really can't control me getting locked out of a YouTube account. Like I'm trying to tell you, your mama, like how famous I really am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't do nothing about you being locked out. I got fans out there. I got 3, 4, 500,000 fans out there. I can't even talk to or tell like what's going on. That's all my money. That's where I make money from. So the only thing I was worried about, I'm contacting Google every day. I woke up every day, emailing Google, contacting Google support, trying to log in for hours, 6, 7 hours straight. That's still what I'm doing. Like, and that's the only thing I'm trying to do is get this account back so I can get back to being famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's my money. That's where, like, Ella might, even when I go to get a job at McDonald's or something, whatever, Ella might be getting $100 a month, 200, but it's like, that's nothing compared to, like you said, me making 20,000-30,000 racks a month and her getting $10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, that's the bigger picture. I always hear about the bigger picture. So I'm trying to get her $10,000, $20,000 a month versus just like 100. You know what I'm saying? That's not shit.
That's wishful thinking. I'm just saying, like, okay, you talking about fame. You talking about fame and YouTube, and I get that.
Right.
I get.
It's not about YouTube for me. It's about the money. Like, I got, like, you know, I was about to start making $20,000-$30,000 a month, and that's 10,000. That's 10-15 racks a month for her versus $100 versus $250 versus gas money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's $15,000 some fucking gas money? You feel me? So I wasn't trying to get a job and give Sean some fucking gas money. You know what I'm saying? She spent that on gas every fucking 2-3 days, like $60 on fucking gas.
But
like,
you understand that it's not about the money. It's about the effort. It's about,
and that's right. And that's what I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm trying to talk to you, and that's why I'm doing this interview, because that's all I've been doing. Is if you see, like, bruh, like, let me show you, like, you know, you want to talk about effort, like, that's all I've been trying to do is get back to YouTube and start making money. Like, that's all I've been doing is putting effort into getting this channel back and getting back to where it used to be. Like, I was the biggest name in the Madden community. People had more subscribers than me. I'm bigger than them. I got way more buzz than them. I'm hotter than them. I got 200,000 subscribers, but I got 500,000 fans out there. You know what I'm saying? I got 500,000 fans out there who love me, who watching me constantly, but I'm trying to tell you, they put money in my pockets. That's all. That's why I was put, like, this is all I'm focused on, is this YouTube channel and getting it back to normal, bro. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm jmellflo, like, bro, like I said, AKG uploaded a video playing me. That nigga had 200 fucking subscribers and he has 70,000 views. That nigga didn't even know how to upload YouTube videos or nothing and got 70,000 views.
But that was 5 years ago.
But yeah, and I'm still I'm still that same person. Like even to this day, people see me on Instagram. Even a police officer I just talked to, like, yo, I remember you. Like, why you stop doing videos? Like, he used to watch me. He asked me, like, yo, it's been a while since you uploaded. It's been like 4 years. Like, but I remember you from YouTube. Like, oh, I got fans out here who really love my ass. So I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to make big money. So Ella can have a life she deserves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell Shauna. Like,
so you avoiding working a 9 to 5 because that's just that's just not enough money, and it's
to me,
you're just too famous for that.
Is, like to me, my thing is this, like I could go back and work a 9 to 5 and I can get a $270 paycheck and give her like $80 a month, and I'm like, that is the most, bro. That's gas. She spends that on gas money every fucking 3 days. Every day, every 2-3 days, she's spending $60 on fucking gas. That won't do nothing for Ella. And that's what I'm telling you. I was that big. The plans I had for Ella.
Yeah, like, don't say her. I know that's her first name, but just to make sure you don't say her last name. Nobody want to know her. Like, I mean, we know who she is, but just out there. But go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. But it's like, bro, the plans I have for my daughter, I was gonna take her. I was gonna get passports. We was gonna take, I was gonna take her around the world. I was gonna show her the whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying? As a fucking child, I was starting to make that much fucking money. And that's all I was thinking about, was showing her the fucking world. I would start rapping. Like, how you think all these big names and these people started to know who I was for real? Like Funk Flex knew me, Ariana Grande knew me, a lot of people knew me. Like, you know what I'm saying? King, like LeBron James, he knows who I am. And I'm like, and that's what I'm trying to explain to Shauna. Why do you think I'm moving in the way I'm moving? Why do you think why do you think I'm becoming known in the way I'm becoming known? Everything is for my daughter. Like, I'm trying to get passports. I'm trying to go travel the world, give her millions of dollars. I'm talking thousands of dollars. I'm trying to get her own big playroom, her own anything she wants. I want to buy her. Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just have $80 and just give her fucking $80 so we can go to Toys R Us and buy some cheap ass toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a father to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to give your daughter whatever she wants.
But $80 is better than zero though. For 4 years, she's been getting zero. On Christmas, she doesn't get on Christmas she doesn't get gifts. For school, she didn't get.
I know she got a grandma. Like, I know her mom not broke. I know they family not broke. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was really like, yo, let me get back into this YouTube channel. Let me worry about this YouTube and getting this YouTube back popping the way it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
So you waited. So you're not paying for your child, is saying, well, I'm gonna wait for my YouTube channel, but don't worry about it. Her parents got money, and she got money.
I wasn't not paying. My source of income I was locked out of. I couldn't access it no more. I can even send you these screenshots. I've been trying to contact Google. I've been trying to get in. Like, I probably logged into this account probably 67,000 times. Like, trying to get in, trying to recover it, bro. Like, I'm not playing about this YouTube channel, and I can't just abandon what I started. You can't just be some famous ass person and just start working and abandon everything you work for.
So you think you too famous to work at a McDonald's or a Burger King or do a 9 to 5?
No, I just know that, you know what I'm saying, what I have is, I just know just what I have is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I really got a real source of income in the real life that I really gotta get back for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the potential to have millions of subscribers on YouTube. You got the potential to be this big rapper, be this big dancer, be this famous person. Like, why would you just? And that's the life I want to give her. I don't want to work and give her $80 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can give her $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year versus me giving her $100,000, $200,000 a year.
But that's better than zero. For the last 4 years, she's been getting zero.
But she not. She got a mom. She got a mom who makes money. Her grandma takes care of her. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole family that loves her and stuff. And she got, like I said, like,
you can't depend on the mom and the grandma. Like,
I'm not depending on them, but I'm saying, like, I know they not broke, and I'm trying to, like, I'm not depending on them. I'm just saying, like, she always gonna have money, but me. I'm just trying to say, me working at McDonald's, giving Shauna an extra $100 on top of the $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 she makes, is nothing compared to me giving her $15,000 on top
Bro,
of the $6,000.
you're living on a hope and a dream. You're living on a
It's
maybe.
not.
You're
It's
making
not
a
a hope.
if.
It's not a hope and a dream though. It's how much money it's how famous, how much money I really make.
That was 5 years ago.
But that's what I'm saying. I got locked. I got locked out of the YouTube account. Like the only thing I got to do is get back to the account, and I can start making that much money again. And I'm locked. Of course, I'm gonna do everything I can to get it back into the account. That's all I did. That's all I'm worried about is getting back to this account. That's what I'm saying. I've been trying to get back to being the life I had. You know what I'm saying? I can't control me.
You think being gone for 5 years off of YouTube and coming back to your channel, you think that the people that used to watch you are just gonna flock back to you?
Oh yeah.
You know they grew up, right? I mean,
I know they, but that's look. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting you in any way, your mama. But if you ever become as famous as
Look, JML, just for the last time, nigga, you are not famous. You didn't start off rapping, and then you still rapping. When you made that rap song, it was terrible, and it's still terrible. Whoever you think the shit is good is just gassing you up. Like, come on, man, you nigga, you should know that. We all know that. Niggas, we got friends around us be like, yeah, man, that shit's tight. That shit's real good. And we know, we go to the other like, man, that shit was garbage. And we know it. Nigga, well, I guess these young kids, they got this mindset where they think they have to start on top of everything. Like, I used to work with young guys. Oh, I'm coming to the job. I need to be manager right now. I need to be the damn shift leader. It's my third day. Nigga, shut up and get down and pick that damn trash, whatever the hell you supposed to be doing. Oh man, if you wait on to be a YouTube channel, make it to get that back is the stupidest thing ever. Because just because you got your little views, what you got, it ain't gonna be the same when you come back. Ask GS. That nigga came back and started begging people for more money after he came back because he seen the shit was just going down. Now what the hell is GS at now? He probably got a real job. Shout out to GS because he probably did something good. But yeah, nigga, J-Rail, you are not famous. So get out that shit. You're not famous. Nigga, you're not more known than me. I'm more known than you now. You talking about people who actually got like more famous or got type of credibility in music and sports. I know them. I know NFL players. I know musicians. I know CEOs. My cousin has been in all kinds of things. So stop the cap, nigga. Stop the cap. You would never be anything bigger than me. I'm gonna say that just for me. You will never be anything bigger than me because you did what you did to me, and I'm gonna make sure you know it every time I come on the screen.
It's crazy.
Okay, but that's the truth.
That your dog really was like, yo, my owner just fucking with me, y'all. That's what he was thinking when he was on the floor? Wrapped
the dog
up?
would be like, they'd be like, yo, like, okay, my dog could speak. They'd be like, yo,
that's crazy. If my dog could speak. I'm like, yo, what? I know we didn't just say that. That's crazy. If my dog can speak, go ahead. What would he say?
But like you said the dog could talk like that. You said,
yeah.
Like you said, if my baby brother was to tell the police like, yo, he was just playing around, like
right.
It's not. He didn't tell me I wasn't being abused. Like it's not what it seems. They wouldn't care. They'd be like, okay, it's just. But them seeing a dog, it's them seeing an animal tied up. What's the first thing you think they're gonna think without knowing what really happened?
Yeah,
they were like, it would like if something looked bad, like not like if you walked in and opened somebody, if you saw a little girl inside of a closet with duct tape around her mouth,
right? That would be crazy.
It would look crazy, but if they be like, yo, it was fake, you know, we did it on purpose, it's not real. And then how can you sit there and say that person abuser? You know what I'm saying?
I would still if the cops came in somebody's house and found a girl in a closet with duct tape in their mouth, everybody in that house needs to be arrested immediately. It doesn't even matter if the daughter said.
If they explain to the police like we just did it, it's fake, we just did it, we just made it up.
Why would you do that? Why would you lock your daughter in the closet?
It was just something they did. Like it was just an idea they had, and they did it, and it just looks like something that's not. You know what I'm saying?
So you wish your dog could have spoke up for you in that moment that it was wrapped up.
That moment, I feel like they'd be like, "Yo, like, did he abuse you? Did he abuse you in any way?" They'd be like, "No." How can I?
The dog would say no.
Yes, I swear to God.
And the fact this nigga wanted the dog to talk. The dog was like, yeah, we're for real. We just chilling. I'm just tired up here chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling. We good. He ain't doing nothing wrong to me. Yeah, the dog's gonna talk, and the dog, he wished the dog could talk, y'all. And he said that if the dog could talk, the dog would be like, yeah, this is cool. We do this all the time. Yeah, any dog that wants to be tied up and taped up is cool with that, huh? You think dog? Yeah, they just cool with that. Yeah. Oh, this just J-Mel being J-Mel. Oh, come on, man. Hey, that's another thing. Like, I was on that side of where and this shit happened. I was on the side where, like, look, man, F them dogs, because Michael Vick got into it. He didn't even do nothing. His people did. Like, man, y'all care about pets more than people. But when you do like what Michael Vick did nothing to dogs. They fight dogs, people fight chickens and stuff, so that's just normal shit that happens. You just don't know about it. But what J-Mel did was just something you just, okay, I can see, yeah, why people would get mad about that. But I was like, y'all just, it's a dog over human. So I was on that side, but I'm thinking, okay, maybe he'll finally just say, look, y'all was wrong. He has been doing this same story and same type of look, I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm always right type attitude, like, and never made a mistake type. It's been going on for 5, 6 years now, and he still got this persona where he thinks he's a rich, famous, former YouTuber who caught a little clout and a little acknowledgement on his views at a point of time in Madden. And some of the niggas started kind of talking down, hating on him, saying he got view bots. We never know, could some people did and whatever, but he was different than the other people that we all know, the Zerskis, the Problems, all these other guys. They weren't making exciting content like J-Man was making better content than them. Like, I watched them. Like I said, I never said I wasn't, man. And like I said, but the fact that he did the shit what he did, now that's why I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say, because no, J-Man's never gonna admit the fact that what he did. You, him, everybody. The fact that the shit he said about me, it's just J-Man. It's you have to fucking man up, and the first thing you need to do is man up and realize that you will never be better than me. You are never gonna beat me. You'll never be me. You can talk down on my views and channel all I want, but guess what? I'm still here, and you're still waiting for 4 years to get back on a channel that you say you're locked out of. Now, I got a YouTube channel. I got Google account. That's through Google. You can get back into your Google account. There's plenty ways to do it. If you lose your number, there's still ways to do it. There's other ways. Whatever J-Mel claims that he can't get into his channel now, if you so famous and you so big, then just make another channel like you did before. And what did that happen? Oh, he got what? 7,000 views. No, he wasn't getting that. Nigga was getting like 3,000 views a video. He gained up to like 8,000 subs on her. He was getting like 2,000, 3,000 views a video. And he like, damn, my views are going down. He said this. He's like, damn, my views are going down. So he's thinking, let me get that to my old channel, all my subs in and all my views. No, the people who want to watch you gonna watch you if they want to watch you. If they didn't want to watch you, that's because they didn't want to watch your ass no more. And they just said, okay, I'm good. That's just all there was to it. some of your shit was trying that newest shit you was doing, the shit was kind of garbage. I'm just gonna let you know for a fact. Just being honest, some of the shit, that new shit was garbage. Your older stuff, Madden 17 stuff, was good, but that new shit he started doing after he was getting on drugs and stuff, it wasn't it. But like that is Jamel. The next whatever you gonna do, I know you gonna see this. Somebody gonna send it to you, or you gonna see it yourself because you are a secret low-key fan of mine, and you still been trolling in my chats and in my on my channel for a long ass time, and I've been knowing it. I just ain't been really saying much about it. But fact is, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna say everything I can to just tell you that you are never gonna be better than me. I'm better than you. You know it. And I ended your career. I'm gonna keep saying it. I ended you. I ended you. You never can end me. I'm still here. You still locked out. You claim you locked out. If you so big and bad, make another channel. Get on stream. Get on a Skype with me. Me and you, one-on-one. That's my challenge to you, J-Mill. So you got an interview with your mama. That means you can be, you are able to talk to people. Me and you, one-on-one. Let's settle this. Interview, talk, whatever. You can say what you want, do whatever. It doesn't matter. Because guess what? I still got some shit that y'all don't want to. Like I said, when I told y'all the nigga was talking about me and all this shit, let me go ahead and show y'all before I go to this. J-Mail. Y'all can see this. I know y'all can see this. Because I'm really sure y'all. Hey, can I get my damn camera ain't going? It ain't going. Or there you go. Oh damn. Okay, this is J-Mail. You can see that this is the last time he talked to me, was a few months before he just came back. Talking about he needs $30 cash out. Or something like that. Oh, he says emergency. And you see he got me blocked. You see that? Y'all can see that he got me blocked after he tried to beg me for money. So yeah, J-Mail, whatever you get on, I don't know what you're doing, if you're going live or not or whatever. But whatever lies you gonna try to say about me, I got the proof of everything that you done did and said. I got the proof, man. Next time, man, we gonna be back. If y'all want some more of this J-Mail news, let me know. We'll go back and watch the older video to explain the reason why this shit happened in the first place. Watch that and we out.